Hello there, how are you? Today I want to talk about how you can almost guarantee to make more money in your business by simply adding more value. And of course, I'm going to give you an example of that, so stay tuned for that. Hi, my name is Catherine, and I am the founder of Writing Made Simple, where we turn your words into books. Having said that, I want to talk about something that I hear a lot of people ask me pretty much on a regular basis when it comes to making more money online, or how they can guarantee that they have continuous income or that they have new clients coming into their business, and it's simply by adding value. And you're like, okay, I know what that means, but I really want to break it down a little bit, because sometimes we think adding value means that you give everything in the kitchen sink, and then you feel like people are not going to hire you because you're not adding any, because you are giving everything away. And nothing could be further from the truth. And also there's ways to share and add value without giving everything. Okay, so tell you a quick story and hopefully that will help you. I was shopping last week for veggies and stuff to make an apple crisp, and like an apple crostata, which is like an apple, like a open-faced apple pie, if you will. So I walk into the farm. They have like a beautiful, awesome store, and as I'm walking in, I cannot help but smell this amazing, overwhelming smell of jerk chicken, like original made by Jamaicans chicken. And it was so overwhelming that I could not walk by it. I had to go in and place an order because it was unbelievable. Now, they did have a sign that was to the side. I knew they were there, but what attracted me was the smell, and I was happy to spend $30 on this chicken when you can buy a chicken for like $5. But this chicken was unbelievable, and it attracted me because of the smell, right? So what does that have to do with you adding value? Well, think about your business and social media, right? Social media is where we hang out, where we let our potential clients or customers know who we are and how we can help them, right? So what is that aroma that others can smell, if you will, so they can decide that you are the person that can help them? In my case, I am a writing coach and I am a ghostwriter. So when I am sharing on social media about writing, about creating stories and taking their expertise into a book, something that I did not know how to do back in 2018, and I couldn't find anyone to teach me, so I had to learn, figure it out, and teach it to other people. So what do I do on a regular basis? I am inspiring people that want to write. I am sharing my resources. Like if you go to my bio right now, I have a resource for dealing with writer's block. And writer's block is that thing that you deal with when you are sitting down to write, whether it's a book, whether it's a short story, a proposal, anything that you have to write, and you sit in front of the computer and you cannot write. Sometimes you cannot even sit in front of the computer because you're so blocked, you're so upset, and there's actually 10 writer's blocks that I have identified. So what I decided to do was I documented every single one of them, and then I gave a solution to every single one of those problems, because I am a professional writer, meaning that I get paid to write for other people or to coach others that are writers. So I decided I could sell this. I actually have it on Amazon for sale, but I'm like, let me give this away for people so they don't have to struggle with writer's block anymore. So if you go to my bio, you can literally download that book, and you can download it. It's an ebook. It's really awesome. And it will help you, and it actually helps me. As I was editing a second or third version, I'm like, oh my God, this is really good. I can't believe I'm giving this away. But it is my way to add value. So that is one very simple, easy way that you can add value, by identifying what is your audience struggling with. So I realized that writers most of the time deal with writer's block. So I created a solution for that problem. Something else that I have been doing, if you have been noticing, is sharing how, once you have a book, how you monetize it. I have been leading by example, showing you what tools I use, giving you examples of how to do it, how I turn this book into a introductory course, into an advanced course. I have a workbook, I have an audiobook, how I did all those things. Why? Because I want to attract, I want to have that aroma like that jerk chicken that I was smelling last weekend. So people that are interested and excited about writing a book, about sharing their story or their expertise, they can realize that I am the coach, that I am the person that can help them, but I kind of have to give them a little preview, if you will. Like that farm, they knew that if they had that smoker right in front of their property and that the smoke would like just whiff through the place, that people that went to shop would buy their chickens because it smells so amazingly good. So how is your content on social media? When they go to your page, what are they seeing? Are they seeing content that inspires them? Are they seeing content that is in alignment with what you say that you do? It's very simple to say, well, I'm active on social media, but I'm not getting any clients. I'm like, okay, great. You're active, but what are you talking about? What kind of content are you sharing? Are you sharing things that are inspiring? When people leave your page, how do they feel? Do they feel inspired? Have they learned something? Do they feel like they learned something from you? Do they feel like, you know what, now I have the tools or the resources, I know what to do, I know where to go to find this X, Y, and Z thing that I want to do. If you're not doing those things, you're not adding enough value, and enough people are not gonna find you because your page is generic. Okay, your page is generic. One of the ways that I like adding value is inspiring other people to write. And how do I do that? By sharing content that is very unique to me. There's one reel that one of the reels that I like making reels, and one of them is letting people know that you have to be authentic. And there are many dancing videos right here on this platform, right? You've seen them, and they're very specific, and you have to follow the rhythm, and you have to follow all the things they're doing. And on this reel, I was trying to follow the rhythm, and it was just way too fast for me. And I'm like, forget it. Just forget it. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna move the way I want to. And that's one way that I inspire authors. You don't have to write the boring book that everybody's writing. You don't have to follow people's steps like the way they're doing things. You can do your own thing. You can be authentic to you. And that in turn means that you will attract the people that really want to work with you because they like your style, they like the way you teach, they like the way you show up, and they like how authentic you are. So those are the different ways that you can show up and be authentic. So your business can grow and people can find you because your content is bomb, because your content is consistent with what you say that you do. Does that make sense? So do me a favor, and if you are serious about writing a book and you're having a hard time with writer's block, my gift to you, you can go to my bio and click on, you can go to my website, catstoring.com. You can click on the bio for the free gift, and you can download that free ebook. And I'm telling you, it's very quick to read, but you can reference it whenever you're struggling when you're writing. It's gonna help you, I promise. Because I literally tried it, and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot I wrote it a while ago, and I was, you know, pleasantly surprised that it was actually good. Even though I wrote it, I forgot, and it's really good. So if you know anyone that is struggling with writer's block, hey, feel free to share that resource with them as well. I'll put the link in the comments as well, so you can get it. If you have any questions about writer's block, if you have any issues, do feel free to put it in the comments. You can send me a DM as well. Our team and I are always looking at our inbox, because we're here to help. My desire is for every person that wants to write a book, that wants to share their story and their expertise, is able to do so the easy way, because I did it for the longest time, or tried to do it for the longest time, the hard way. And I gotta tell you, that ain't fun. And I'm not about wasting time or resources either. My goal is to help as many people as I can to do what they want to do, which is write a book, and do it in a way that is efficient, in a way that is fun, in a way that is profitable, okay? In a way that is profitable. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks so much for watching. Please know that I love you, that I'm rooting for you. I'm gonna see you super duper soon. Bye.